What's up? We're reviewing another 5 pound protein that I got. This is the first one that I got in a while. Nutricost whey protein concentrate, 5 pounds, 63 servings, 5 pounds, vanilla flavored. Calories 140, protein 25 grams. We'll do a little video thing afterwards. I like it a lot. I don't think it's too vanilla-y. No aftertaste. Scoop, there's no like big air gaps. It's not, I haven't noticed that it's sticky. Yeah, it's actually not sticky. The other one was kind of sticky. This one's not sticky. We're gonna test one scoop with water. I haven't had one scoop in a while. I usually do two, but I think it's good with one scoop. Nice and foamy, fills up a lot with foam. I'll probably keep buying this. For a protein shake, no aftertaste, no artificial sugar taste. Maybe it has artificial sugar, I don't know, I don't think it does, but it doesn't have that weird artificial sugar taste. Doesn't have a weird fake taste. Doesn't have a aftertaste. That I'm so concerned with that. I'm so concerned with that. That's like a big factor. Okay, I just don't want it to taste fake. I don't want it to taste like bullshit. I don't want it to taste like plastic. I don't want it to be have a weird aftertaste. I'd give that like a 9.5. What more do I want? I'd give that a 10. I'd give it like a 9.5. I'd give it like a 9.5. That is very good. You can mix a bunch of shit with it. I'm going to wash this real quick and then do 2 scoops. Or, fuck it. We'll just keep it rolling, do 2 scoops. Bro, that's good. I will definitely buy this again. Cost was good. It was like $55. $60. It was between 50 and $60. Doing 2 scoops. 140 calories, 25 grams of protein, and it was like 80 cents an ounce or something like that. Includes 0 grams added sugars. Yeah, that's crazy. Total sugars 3 grams. Ingredients: whey protein concentrate, which is whey protein concentrate, sunflower, lecithin, instantanized, natural flavors, sodium chloride, and sucralose. Is sucralose just sugar? I'm telling you, dude, get the real shit. Whatever the real shit is, get the real shit. All that fake stuff, that aspartame, I swear to God, it's going to give you cancer. We're going to find out in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, after they make as much money as they possibly can off of it, and they can't bribe people that do tests any longer. Fucking another mosquito today? They're going to find out it gives you cancer. I swear to God. This is 2 scoops. Again, 1 scoop, 9.5, 9.6, 9.7. I'd say 1 scoop is a 9.7. The only thing that I would change, and this is how they do it. Everybody does things differently, and for the price, I mean, I don't know what you expect, but the only thing that I would change is like just a little bit more of like a pure, organic, real vanilla taste would be cool. Like just a little bit stronger. Like when you get the vanilla bean ice cream versus like the homemade vanilla or whatever the vanilla is. There's like 5 different types of vanilla. But the vanilla bean with the flex, how it tastes a little bit more like that. My only thing is I wish it tasted a little bit more like that. But that's like a 9.5 minimum. And that's not what they did. They did something different. So I can't rate it differently. That I'm just saying that's probably the only thing I'd improve. In the shaker bottle, I don't know. That should be an addition in these segments. I think it shakes up fine. I like my shaker bottle, but I don't think it does the best job. I don't really think any shaker bottle does. in terms of like mixing, I'd probably give it like an 8, something like that. But whatever. Maybe I won't keep that part of a segment. We're just doing Ninja. This is 2 scoops. That tastes more like vanilla. Not the vanilla bean. This tastes kind of like melted ice cream. Like that homemade vanilla ice cream. That's like a little bit yellowish. I don't know how they do that, but this tastes like some kind of creamy vanilla milkshake. Like a vanilla frosty. I don't want it more sweet. I don't want it less sweet. 2 scoops, I give it a 9.7. It's a little bit better than the 1 scoop. It tastes better than the 1 scoop. This is like a treat. This is like a special treat. This is like a dessert. When I add peanut butter powder from Walmart, I think this is expired. I've had it for a long time, but when I add a scoop of this, not a giant scoop, but like 2 tablespoons, I used to add a little bit of this sugar-free monk fruit Splenda shit. Probably gives you cancer too. Maybe not. 100% natural. Yeah, maybe it's fine. I used to add that stuff. I bet I don't even have to add that stuff because I never noticed how sweet this was. But it's not too sweet. It's not like sugary sweet, like gonna give you a headache. It's just like, oh, that's like a good tasting protein shake. Sometimes they have like 150, 200 calories, same amount of protein, but like more calories, more sugar, whatever. And it's just this cheap bullshit sugar that tastes like dog shit. And it's like, just don't even add sugar. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break because I was like going really hard on this, but I'd be very surprised if I didn't get this once a month. Anyways, 9.7, 9.8 for 2 scoops versus 1 scoop, 9.5. Very, very, very good. They don't sponsor me. They didn't pay me to do this. If they did, I would still just do everything normally. I wouldn't change any ratings or whatever. I'd love to see what their chocolate tastes like. I also get their nutricost creatine. That'll be a different video. I don't know. Creatine's creatine, but I've gotten this one more consistently than anything else. I think that's the one that I always get. The only time I get something else is like a couple times I went to Walmart and got whatever the Walmart brand was because I didn't want to wait. I don't know why. Yeah, nutricost whey protein, like 9.5 for 1 scoop, and then like 9.7, 9.8 for 2 scoops. Very good. Tastes very balanced. It tastes healthy. It doesn't taste fake. It doesn't taste like fake bullshit. It doesn't have fake sugar. It doesn't make you have fucking diarrhea as soon as you drink it. Doesn't make you want to throw up. I just had 3 fucking scoops of this. Okay? I had 2 of these. I feel fine. Yeah, dude, I thought this was awesome. It doesn't have a... Nowadays, it's just like, if it doesn't have this weird, crazy, dumb fucking aftertaste, that's like half the battle. And then the other half is just like, all right, how accurate are we with the flavor? How many calories, how much protein, how well does it mix? Like, then you get into the fine details. But half the battle, if not more, probably 75% of the battle is... Does it leave a weird fucking aftertaste in your mouth? Does it leave a weird beginning taste where that's just like something weird, and then it tastes fine, and then weird? At any point in the tasting experience, does it have this weird artificial, tangy, acidic battery or like chemically or plasticky bullshit? No, that's at least 75% of the battle. Then the rest is just like no weird aftertaste. They just didn't nail it, or no weird aftertaste, but tastes more like blueberry than muffin. They say blueberry muffin. It just tastes like blueberry. It's like, okay, dude, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit more of that like vanilla beanie flavor and a little bit less of like that vanilla extract flavor. But I don't even know if they use vanilla extract. I don't know what their process is or how they did it, but the only way that I can describe it is like that difference between the vanilla bean that has the specks in it in ice cream versus like normal vanilla. I wish it was a little bit more of that beany, but it's just a different flavor. It's just a different way to do it. It's a different taste. Also, I noticed the very bottom, this is like lore. This doesn't really count as the review. I've only known this because I'm like literally been having this 2 or 3 times a day, every day for like the past month. It's amazing. But I've noticed like after the foam dissipates and you have a little bit of this stuff, this segment is usually sweet. I don't know why. I don't know how that works. It might just be protein that sunk to the bottom and it tastes like everything else. I don't know. But yeah, not too sweet. Good accuracy. I forget how I rated the other one. Does it taste like vanilla? Yes. Is there an aftertaste? No. How does it mix? Mix is great. But again, I'm using a fucking Ninja blender. So yeah.